This is the Steppin Razor, the art of war. We're there with you on next Thursday. We'll be here till 5:45. You understand? You know, I don't have so much that I feel like I work, don't I? Believe you me. But we don't see you during the week. When you during the week? You have work at the during the week. Okay, I forgot to say you're a big man, you know. Believe you me. But yes, little stain was sitting for Elise Kelly. You are the third week now, we're sitting for Elise. I don't know how long she'll go stay. So yeah, them say she'll come back early. Next year. When you say next year, it sounds far. When you say next year, it sounds far, believe you me. Anyway, don't burn your bridges. Shaggy. You know, say Shaggy I bring Sting, come along. You know who named Sting? You don't know who named Sting. Sting is an artist that used to play with a group named The Police. Them used to play enough reggae in the days. And then in branch off. I am the tune, I am an Englishman in New York. Where I'm named the over. Shining. So I'm a Jamaican living in New York. I'm doing it. And him do some very, what you call radical music. Alternative music. But I hear say, him a come along here for shaggy things. Yes. You know, I know that from the other day, I find enough tune. The other day, I find it very difficult to find tune for play though. But I see some things are moved in a, well, and I go say the right direction, but my direction. Music where I feel like I can play. You understand? Yeah, you have, sometimes a man get 20 CD and I have 3 CD you play with that. Sometimes a man get a whole album and I got search the album. Search for a tune for it and you can't find none. But from the other day, yes, from the other day I kind of see some tune that come out. I love it. Yes, Steppin Razor. I see where the Prime Minister do a next apology for the atrocities that his government under his party did again to the people of Tivoli Garden, where 70 people dead and enough damages. We see that them going a lot, I think a $40 million, I hear them say, as reparation for the people them in Tivoli Gardens, which is really something else, you know?
Have an impact. I know that God will intervene in our affairs and turn the direction in which we are heading. He will continue to guard us with his mighty hand.
All right, that was him talking about divine intervention for the crimes. We're going to find the clip with him talking about Tivoli Gardens. But first, I could play this tune here. This tune is by a virgin from St. Kitts. Him name Crucial Banky. Yeah, as we are saying, the Prime Minister apologized for the atrocity that they committed against the people of Tivoli Garden and Jamaican people. This is the second time I have to apologize to a group of people in Jamaica. The other day, early on in the year, I apologized for the Tivoli Garden, the Carroll Garden massacre that ravished Montego Bay and caused whole heap of, people that say a retribution for Montego Bay because of the Rastavites, but we not going to say that. But him apologize, and we say $40 million is allotted for reparation for the people of Tivoli Garden. So here make us see if it's him this now.
The report recommends that the government apologizes to the people of West Kingston and its environs and the people of Jamaica as one form of redress and promoting justice, as well as restoring trust and confidence in the state. The government agrees that the events as they unfolded presented enormous challenges to the security forces. Consequently, Mr. Speaker, I believe that the most immediate and appropriate response of the government of Jamaica is to begin the healing process by apologizing to those who were affected. As such, I stand here in this honorable house to unreservedly and unequivocally apologize to the people of West Kingston and in particular the residents of Tivoli Gardens and Denham Town, who were most affected through loss of life and damage to property and the pain they endured by the violence that took place.
Yes, this government have enough apology to make. One them apologize for the bad road where mash up only for people vehicle, but them can't carry on the money to them woman because them have to fix car with it. And then now the woman vex and I talk about a lie the man I tell because the car couldn't want to fix so much time. Apology is good. Reparation heal all the things them. So make us see what going to happen. In the boat incident, make us see what going to happen because it need for really work out. Steppin, Razor, click it. Yes, this is the Steppin Razor. The Jamaica Youth Run for Reparation, Westmoreland Leg, will be held on Thursday, which is today, December the 7th. The relay will kick off at the Mannings Hill High School through the town of Savlamar at 3 p.m. and end at the auditorium at the Mannings Hill High School. So we have on the line here now, Mr. Bartley, man, a long time I don't talk to him, you know. Oh, you know, man?
Muta.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A long time I don't talk to you.
Long time, Muta. Long time.
Them pick him up, them lick him down, him bounce right back. What a hard man for dead.
Muta, go on.
No, you know easy, no?
Muta, go on. Reparations, no.
Them pick him up, them lick him down, him bounce right back. What a hard man for dead.
Reparations, no.
Yes, sir. So, Cindy, tell me where I go. Where go on?
We're right in Manning School, and the bus has gone on the road dropping off the athletes at the various changeover points because it's a relay. And the young people are excited. We have 3 schools represented: Manning School, Godfrey Stewart High School, and Belmont Academy. Those 3 schools have sent athletes, and the young people are excited about the concept of reparation, Bridget.
Something when them at what time them take the baton? The ones them was running before. At what time them take the baton for the Westmoreland leg? Or them don't take it yet?
Today we are within Westmoreland today.
Okay, so the runners them don't reach there yet. Then the runners them reach there yet?
Don't know what is happening. You know, is the run is on different days.
Yeah.
So it's not like say the runners are coming today from elsewhere.
Oh, okay.
We did the run in Trelawney, Tuesday.
Yes.
And on every instance, you know the ritual. Part of it has to be symbolic.
Yes,
so at the end of Trelawney in Falmouth, the runners run off, symbolizing it's moving next to Savlamar.
Yes.
So today now the athletes from Sav come receive the baton and are running through the streets of Sav. When they finish today, they will make a run out of Sav as well because next week, Tuesday, the run is in Lucy.
Yes. All right. Tell the people exactly what is really happening here. What is the Youth Run for Reparation?
The Youth Run for Reparation is a CARICOM project that is geared at stimulating and building awareness among young people about reparations. And you know, Muta, let me tell you something. Sometimes we think young people are not interested in these things, but our experience, because we've gone through pretty much the whole island. We've done Moran Bay, we've done Port Antonio, Port Maria, St. Anne's Bay, Spanish Town, Portmore, Kingston and St. Andrew, Maypen, Mandeville, Black River, Falmouth, and now we are here in Savlamar. And let me tell you something. Once the young people are sensitized, they go on the street and they're shouting, "We want reparations now." One of the most exciting things was running by the British High Commission in Kingston, and everybody paused outside, "Reparations now."
Yeah.
You know? So the young people are really caught on to it, and there are student advocates who, when they come back here, there'll be a ceremony when they hand the baton over to the mayor and the junior mayor, because the reparation of a junior mayor.
Yeah.
And then we have some youth advocates. On this occasion, a student from Belmont and a student from Manning speak and tell us why they think we should get reparations. Let me tell you something. So many young people that should be put in the British Parliament to go talk to the British people about why we need to get reparations.
Yeah. All right. The run started in the other Caribbean islands.
Hello?
I remember that the run started not in Jamaica, it started in the other Caribbean islands. You hear me? I am to get cut off. Okay, all right. We want people them to know what we're talking about here. It's a run to sensitize Jamaica on the argument for reparation for that atrocity that was done in slavery days. We believe that Europe, especially Britain, France, Spain, or the people them who was traumatized and is still traumatized for the atrocity that was done, the worst atrocity that ever been done against a people. And this reparation run is part of the sensitization of the people of Jamaica. Because what people, when you say reparation, them don't know what you're talking about. As some people mix up reparation with repatriation. When you say repatriation, they mean reparation. When they say reparation, they mean repatriation. But the both of them come hand in hand, but one is different from the other. Reparation. Just like how we talk about Tivoli Garden a while ago and the Carroll Garden. Reparation means say you're going to repair the breach that was done to the people. You back on the line, Bridget? Him get picked up again. Okay. And it was too late now to bring him back because news time. Okay, so we are told that at 3 o'clock, it's going to be in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland. It's going to kick off at Mannings Hill High School. And it's going to go right through the town of Savannah Lamar. And at 3 p.m. on the end of the auditorium at the Mannings Hill High School. It ends at the auditorium at the Mannings High School. So for those of you who want to really take part in the rally part of it, not the relay part, the rally part, because there is a rally. You can gather at the auditorium at the Mannings High School at 3 o'clock. The reparation, the Jamaica Youth Run for reparation is on its way. And it has, as you hear the man say, Sydney say, it has been right through Jamaica and it started in other islands. It started in other islands too. So it's a CARICOM initiative. And it's very important that we understand what is taking place because we really need to make the people them understand where we're going. Especially in light of what is going on in Libya now and in the Dominican Republic. Very important. The Dominican Republic. We see the Prime Minister. I don't hear no official remark about Libya. I don't hear enough official. Maybe him do it, but I don't hear it. I'm going to find out if him really did it. Click it.
Good afternoon. I am Primrose Oliver with the local and international headlines. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton is scheduled to meet with the residents of Chapelton on Tuesday, December 19, to discuss plans to refurbish the community hospital in Clarendon, among other issues. Activities at the hospital were scaled down on Monday for 6 months. The Health Ministry said extensive work would be done to the maternity wing of the hospital and it would not be recommended that normal service be maintained. It also informed residents that they would be asked to journey to Maypen to receive certain medical services. However, the residents protested against the action of the ministry. Residents with placards staged another peaceful protest against the alleged removal of the senior doctor at the hospital's Dr. Desmond Brennan. Sources say Dr. Brennan was issued with a letter yesterday from his superiors for him to move to Lionel Town Hospital effective Monday, December 11. A St. Anne family has been found guilty of the murder of a mentally ill man. The 5 family members who went on trial last week for the 2007 murder of 29-year-old Stanley McLean of Coal Tart Grove, St. Anne, were found guilty in the Home Circuit Court today. The accused are 65-year-old Valerie Deans, her husband Joseph, and their 3 adult sons, Jermaine, Dwight, and Richard. McLean was chopped to death at his home, and the father of the deceased, Audley McLean, testified that he witnessed his son being chopped several times. After the Crown closed its case last week, defense lawyer Ernest Smith made a no-case submission stating that there were discrepancies in the Crown's case and the jury should be directed to free all of the accused. The judge turned down the application. The accused gave unsworn statements denying the allegations. In news overseas, at least 17 Palestinians have been wounded in clashes in the Gaza Strip and across the occupied West Bank during protests against U.S. President Donald Trump's recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital. One person is in a critical condition. Mr. Trump's announcement, according to the BBC, met with worldwide dismay, reversed decades of U.S. policy on the sensitive issue. Israel deployed hundreds of extra troops in the West Bank as Palestinians went on strike and took to the streets. Protesters set tires alight and threw stones, and Israeli troops fired tear gas, rubber bullets, and live bullets. In Gaza, according to Reuters news agency, Palestinians threw stones across the border fence at Israeli soldiers who responded with live fire. Finally, Democratic Senator and ex-comedian Al Franken has said he plans to quit in the coming weeks after a string of sexual harassment allegations. The Minnesota senator said he is proud that during his time in the Senate, he used his power to be a champion of women. The announcement came after dozens of Democrats called on him to resign. He is the most prominent lawmaker to resign amid a wave of sexual misconduct claims against high-profile figures. The former Saturday Live comedian and 2-term senator has apologized to several women who have accused him of groping and sexual harassment, but he faced mounting pressure to resign after a new allegation emerged on Wednesday. And those were the local and international headlines. Major news is next at 5:45. From the RFM Newsroom, I'm Primrose Oliver.
You know, Primrose just tell me that the government did make up a statement about Libya.
Senator Camilla Johnson-Smith had made a statement.
On behalf of the government. On behalf of the government. No, I believe you. Okay, all right. The apology is for the people of Jamaica and the Tivoli Garden people them, and we say we hope that the money that them allot, which I heard that is somewhere in the $40 million region, will be beneficial to the people and it don't become a political event where you're going to hear more gunshot or fire feet. Oh, by the way, Sunday we gone back and forever young. Yes, Sunday. A long time, we don't go down about 2 years now. Sunday, we are go forward down there. John T, how you do? Alex, how you do? We're there on your Sunday, right at the heart of Kingston. And you know, when we play music, we play everything. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. The one young I keep him session, I don't want to come there, I talk about a 90s session, him keep. Watch out. Big people want to hear good music, you know. Yeah, they're having a good music to play again in that party, you know. You understand? So, me have your promoter session, you know. All right. Me have promoter session down here. You understand? All IRFM staff have to pay. All right. Okay, me I tell you that. Yeah. Shamara pay double. Okay, here we go. Youth name CPT. CPT. A brand new youth on the musical scene, CPT. What a name, man, CPT. The future can find some strange way to say normal things. Think a joke. Yeah, man, they find some strange way to say normal thing, man. We talk about the Prime Minister. From a start, we talk about the Prime Minister. We mentioned it before, and we're going to mention it again. The idea that a Prime Minister or President is doing some ethnic cleansing in him country is not something that CARICOM leaders should shut them mouth and don't say nothing, because if you're not saying anything, that means you're in agreement with it. The voice of CARICOM leaders must be heard. And given that people always look to Jamaica for certain leadership as it comes on to these things, we would hope that the Prime Minister of Jamaica would take and move and take a stand against what is happening to the Asian people in the Republic of Dominica. No. I want the people them who don't know where I'm going here so now, that you have some people where some Asian were born in the Dominican Republic. When we say them born, it's like a youth, it's like you have some people who left Jamaica from in the 50s, and them have them picnic, and them picnic have picnic, and they never come to Jamaica yet. All them can hear is reggae music and hear about Jamaica, but they never come to Jamaica yet. Now, can you imagine you take that child and decide say you don't want them in your country and send them back to our country where not even the language in the country them know that it's even worse than we. Because sometimes the youth in England, he might move among some Jamaican youth to talk Jamaican, so when they come and can't talk Jamaican. But even now, the Asian them who live in the Dominican Republic can't talk French. Them not talk French. And the government of the Dominican Republic is moving these young people and old people out of Dominican Republic, say, and what I say is what them say, is like them want to make the Dominican Republic stay white. The Asian too black. The Asian people too black. And we want you to know that Jamaican people behave that way they told the Asian people them too. Yes, anytime they hear something happening in Haiti, them say, yeah man, I told them I work voodoo. The Asian people, them children is being moved, is moved out of Dominican Republic because the government say them want to make the republic just how it is, white, nearly white or brown skin. And we see the president come here and is given honors. And we're not saying the honor is for that, but any honor at all for a man like that is not deserving given the policies of the government and the country that this man is coming from. So we don't know if the Prime Minister know what is going on in the Republic of Dominica as it relates to the Asian people. But I think he must have people around him that is advising him. And if him don't know, it's a sad day in the life of a Prime Minister. If a country where in the Caribbean are going so and him don't know what will take place in other country there against a next group of people who's Asian, who we know say there was a time when Jamaican used to take boat go to Haiti. There was a time when Jamaican used to take boat go to Haiti. And then we see it is in reverse where the Asian people is taking boat to Jamaica. I don't know how him oversight, as the oversight, brethren. Not even an oversight neither, because maybe it's an ignorance. It's an ignorance. Maybe the Prime Minister don't know about the Asian Revolution. Maybe the Prime Minister don't even know, say, there was a Jamaican by the name of Bookman who instigate that revolution with a man named Toussaint. Maybe him know about Toussaint, but maybe him don't know about Bookman. That he even have an Asian musical group named Bookman Experience. We are saying that it's very embarrassing, given that Jamaica is almost like a beacon of hope and salvation for a whole heap of the Caribbean, because our music has led the way. Our music in terms of militancy and hope for African people in this part of the world. And an extension, a lot of people who is oppressed all over the world. Our music has created that level of thinking and consciousness so that people can't say them don't know. And if the Prime Minister of Jamaica say him don't know where going in the Dominican Republic, then me don't know what he say. Me don't know what he say. Now it look a weird. Caribbean people, certain people that look on Jamaica are weird. I say weird. Really and truly, the Prime Minister, Hannah, one of the next, almost like, I don't even know who feel like him too. Me don't know who feel like him too. The only thing them not having in the Dominican Republic is a gas chamber. The only thing them don't have in the Dominican Republic is a gas chamber. You know, see, and the Asian people them who is there, who don't know nothing about Haiti, don't know the Asian, the French, don't know the Creole, is forced to go to Haiti, forced by a government who want to keep the Dominican Republic white, nearly white or brown skin. And our Prime Minister is in cahoot with these people. And if he's not in cahoot, it's a terrible thing for being ignorant to that. Terrible thing. If your Prime Minister don't know about that, and if he know about it, it's even worse that him give honor to the instigator of the genocidal behavior of a Prime Minister in the Caribbean whose atrocities is marked by people not only in the Caribbean but worldwide. It's not only Caribbean people are ball out about the atrocities against the Asian people. It's not only we as our people that say, boy, everything them come up with didn't come up with. It's not. It's a UN thing. It's an international thing. It's just that the people them who supposed to move, not moving. Like the Prime Ministers, them not moving. The other day, when it did really afloat, some people that come out about it, the Prime Minister must know about it. So how am I going to like say, it's a light thing. It's not a light thing. It's not a light thing. It's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. Because just like how them have deportees from America and Jamaica and England, where you have deportees who never come to Jamaica yet. Never come to Jamaica yet. And them just put them and just land them in the airport. So where them want them deportee they feel. Where them want them feel. That is like a man have you upon him plantation for how much years. And then him say, I'm going to free you. And every land where you go upon is owned by one of them friend them. So them call you squatter. And so squatter development come up, you know. Because black people don't own no land in Jamaica. Most of the land them owned by Queen Elizabeth and her friend them. And then these little bossy slave without them jacket and tie every day, I choke them like them not realize that this is the summer every year, right through. It's summer. You don't need to wear coat and tie in Jamaica. Coat and tie is for colder climates. We must be free. Make your body breathe. These bossy slave who go like worse than the slave master, worse than the white man where you seen slave down here, so. These bossy slave no know what clock a tick. So, me don't know. Prime Minister, all of the people them in the house there, maybe we should attack. I don't hear my friend there, we call my name in the house, the name Mike Henry. I don't hear, maybe Mike Henry has said something and I don't hear, you know. But Mike Henry, as part of this reparation thing, him need to take it up in the house because I'm in the house. I go in the house the other day and tell me so we can't talk from the gallery. All when the man call me name down there, I well want to talk, you know. Yeah man, when name Sleepy. Sleepy they talk about me how me I get rich off 5 minutes rasta. And I well want all the time when I hear the man say, me a Pearl Shaw say, nobody can speak from the gallery or we will ask you to leave. Me did hold me bottom Me I hold my mouth. Me it tight, everything just tight up for me. Like I say, this brother don't need to talk about me. I can't answer, brother. You know see? It's a terrible thing, you know. You know, it's a terrible thing when a man talk about you, you want to answer me, you can't answer. Because of protocol and all them things there. So I don't know if Mike Henry must know about these things. Mike Henry must know about these things because I ball out Jah Rastafari in a parliament. I never hear a man ball out Jah Rastafari in a parliament. It's one of them, what them call it, plain clothes Rasta. You understand? At 80 years old, him just outside him level, but never too late. But within the levels, within the consciousness now, Jamaica is a beacon. Jamaica is not like lighthouse. Jamaica is like that candle on the top of a dark mountain. And sometimes a candle on a dark mountain, you know, shine brighter than thousands of candles. You know, see it? And what we are saying, if the Prime Minister can give this guy whatsoever, what them give it for? Tourism, what them give it for? Tourism, because I think it's tourism, you know, based on proper way I hear. Samara, what them give him the award for? Yeah, shall check it. I think it's some, because them is leaders in tourism and them make certain progress and movement towards sort of, hey, that's some serious thing, you know. We don't take it lightly, you know. You know why we don't take it lightly? Because it's like it a regress way. We who struggle over the years through songs and poetry and action to make Jamaica be a light out there for the oppressed. Our voices have been heard, our voices have been known to liberate people in them oppression. When the Berlin Wall was coming down, it's Bob Marley sang them a sing. When we go to Zimbabwe and South Africa, we are told that our poetry and our songs strengthen the people them in them time of depression. When them hear the songs and the poetry will come out of Jamaica. We were the first one to have sanction against South Africa. Our music and creativity had carried Jamaica even more than just a little island. Jamaica not just a little island. So when I expect the leader of the country can regressively turn back the hands of time by installing award and honor upon a guy who create one of the wickedest atrocities in this part of the world. Yeah. We are talking about Libya. Because nobody now go down to Dominican Republic with camera and everything and show what them are do to the Asian people. Them. Yet till we have reports. We have reports. But it is not headline news inside of this part of the world. It's a terrible thing. The Prime Minister, you should be ashamed of yourself, Rasta. And me, I say that. This is not the view of IRFM. Yeah, this is the view of Mutabaruka. This is not the view of Steppin, a cutting edge now, whatsoever that program that brother they want to do. And Mutabaruka in the third person, you know, say, you should be ashamed of yourself for honor a man who is killing and making life miserable for people to send back to a country where them don't know nothing about. More than say, them 4 parents come from Haiti. So why them not send me back to Africa then? Send me go back to Africa then, since that's how it go. You know? Just like how we talk about repatriation. We know about Africa because Africa is a continent, we share a whole heap of things with Africa. A terrible thing, Rasta. Terrible thing. Click it. Well, I think when them diplomacy is one rotted thing though, you know, diplomacy. Because you see, a man do some atrocities in his country, you know, against the people. And him come to your country and you have to sit down with him and smile with him and skin teeth with him and go like, him nah do nothing, you know. That thing they name diplomacy. And when no one say diplomacy, them bringing out the thing with the Queen as them head. Because the Governor General have whole heap of praises for show up on this man. I don't even know if the Governor General know we are going in the Republic neither, you know. I don't even know. You know, him go all 7 day too. Because the whole of them are 7 day. I mean, all against 7 day Adventist still, but when we look on the Governor General, the Prime Minister, I mean, really, it's a bitter taste in your mouth. It's a bitter taste. Because you have so much things that go on worldwide. But yet till when you come to Jamaica now, I mean, look on the guns them find in Miami. And you wonder how that goes so, you know, like stack a gun, like 100 hard gun. The man them spread out the thing for sure you. I come out of Miami, you know. And it's Jamaica them say to come. I mean, 100 hard gun in a drawer, in some things will look like. I mean, how that possible? Who responsible for buy them? You know the problem. You know that's the problem. You know the weirdest thing about it. You see the American them. I bet you them find who ship them gun there. But guess what? We're not gonna know in Jamaica who it a go to. Cause it must have go to somebody. Somebody must have go clear it. But the American them going to find out is who send it. Is who did that send it, you know. You know, believe me, I mark X right here, so and no say. Them are going to find out is who did that send it. But guess what? We don't know how the thing go. Because I want somewhere in this late 60s, early 70s, you know. I will not cast no aspersions for no one, but it is history. History we are dealing with now, where in a Watts, for those of you who know Watts in a Los Angeles. By the way, one of the biggest fire thing are going right now in a California there. Them say the worst thing they ever see, man. Believe you me. But when the whole heap of so-called black against black violence that go on and the Bloods and the Crips and all them something they did a fight. You know, say the CIA and the FBI used to pack up van with gun and just drive it in the community and left it there. And in the morning when everybody wake up, them see this van park up and when them open it, appear a gun in there. Yes, this is not me I say that, you know. This is something where did that happen. Just like how them used to sell drugs. Forget rid of the radical elements. During the Black Panther era, during the Stokely Carmichael era, Angela Davis era, them era there when black people did rise up. Nina Simone, I hear Nina Simone pana documentary the other day about Nina Simone. I mean, I tell you, that woman, they red. Trust me, she red, man. But can you imagine somebody in America knowing we are going in Jamaica, all them guns they did a head for Jamaica, and that's how them get, that's how them catch, you know. That's how them catch. We don't ever want to think about where them don't catch. Because I see the youth them have some gun and I show off with it on the WhatsApp and the Instagram and them something there. That me I say, but wait, how them gun they pass or customs in a Jamaica and reach in a Jamaica that a man can't have it and walk up and down and I take picture with it. The man them I take picture with the gun them. After the gun them I show you how to load it and click it and all them something there. So them find 100 odd. Can you imagine how much? Because your sleepy say, you know, sleepy say 7 million bullets is unaccounted for. I know me say it, you know. I don't know if it's mistaken make up with a zero and put added zero upon the thing, you know, but him say 7 million bullets is unaccounted for. Who in a Jamaica? From the, what them call them, Firearms licensing authority, you know. Who in a Jamaica a skim off bullet? And when them skim out the bullet, what them do with the bullet them? Who has skim off the bullet them that you can have 7 million bullet unaccounted for? And now we are say, I mean, you see them a catch gun all the while, but this one is the longest one and the biggest one ever see, but it don't reach a Jamaica. It's in America them catch it. In America, so can you just imagine how much of them will reach a 80 and then come back round to Jamaica here, so where them say drugs for gun trade. It's a sad state of affairs, brethren. Sad state of affairs that somebody in America has sent gun to Jamaica that the youth them can kill one another. And in another levels of collateral damage where them kill people who don't involved. Because you know the man them I don't know. You can't catch Quaco, you catch him shot, you know. The man them a kill the woman them of the gangster them know, you know. When them can't find the gangster them kill the woman them. And then now when them kill the woman them now the gangster retaliate. And them a hope say when the gangster start retaliate now them can't end up and kill the gangster, but the gangster will kill some of them. So it's a vicious thing a go on in a Montego Bay. How the thing get that way there? Imagine right near Mount Salem. So the man them not easy, right near Mount Salem, you know. A gunshot of fire and a kill people, you know. The other day when we down the Sunday, people dead near Mount Salem there, you know. I say Gun Salem, but really and truly, it mind-boggling, Rasta. It mind-boggling. Because if so much gonna come at Jamaica, and them a said Montego Bay to hide for, you think some go Montego Bay, them gun go stay here? No, sir. That's an army thing, you know. When we see on the TV, there's an army bridge that go on, you know. Somebody will load up themselves, you know, to fight. Who them a go fight? Them a kill them one another, and when them don't kill one another, come turn it upon you. You understand? Yeah, man, that terrible thing. Click it. Yes. Steppin razor. You know, the reason why I mentioned the thing a while ago in a Watts in California is that it put me at a level where the police, the gang, where the government come and say them dismantle the other day. One of the leaders of them, it was a policeman. You hear about it? Yeah, man. One of the man them in the gang was a policeman. So a man has shown me say them find out is who send the gun them in America. Yeah, them tell me say them find out all the things them where them need to find out about who send the gun them. Because the finding of the gun you see them find the gun them, you know. And you know say them American they now give out the information until them have the thing solid. You see, them now go tell the government at Jamaica so them find this gonna come at Jamaica until them know other things. Not like Jamaica now where them glad to them find 2 guns along the road and them say, yeah, see, they will find 2 guns and them put it in a paper and say, yeah, we find gun and 4 bullets and all them with it. And everybody feel happy. Them manage to do them things different. You know, see, them watch you for all 2-3 years. Make you buy all your big car, your big house and all them something there. And then you smuggle. And then all of a sudden, you just see the man them just come in by you. And boom. So when we are watching all them gun upon the thing, I know yesterday them gun they get fine, you know. Them find them gun, but them will do them investigation. So we are told that them find out who send the gun them. So I don't know if them have got business with who the gun are got to know. No, because them could have no business about that part. Yeah, that's what going on. It left up to Jamaica now to figure out the rest. So why the thing get away? Because when we look at all them guns there, you know, I said, them wait now. And when we look at some of the posing, when we see them youth, they are pose with them guns, I say, then them youth, they really walk up and down in a flank and now with all them places with them gun there. Because first time a man don't even want to see him say him have a gun, you know. Him put in him waist and put in him pocket and wait till him go shoot a man and let him take it out. Them man walk with the gun go shoot people, you know, walk down the road like cowboy days, you know. Like them a soldier. And them legal, you know, walk with the gun, them not care, you know. I saw the youth, them a drop it. The youth, them different, some different youth from where how we grew up, you know, different, you know, I mean, like, may I tell you? The gun thing is like we live in a gun world. I hear the brethren say, most gunmen, they are graveyard. Taros Riley sing one tune, say, most gunmen, they are graveyard, you know. But nobody no business out that. It's like a man go thief something and them no fees them out get catch. If him the fees them out get catch, him wouldn't thief. If him the fees when him kill a man, him woulda get killed. Him nah go do it. So all you hear when a man say, boy, right now, oh, me kill a man and go to prison, you know. Attack him, cause him feel like him nah go get for go to prison. So a whole heap of them youth there who dead. Even though him did feel say, boy, right now, him go dead. Him not really want dead. Then why am I shoot back at the police? It's like a Christian will tell them want to go to heaven, but you have to dead. You don't tell him say you have to dead for go to heaven. Most Christians don't want to go to heaven because him no want dead. The fear of death is worse than death, you know. The fear of death is worse than death. So all you hear a man talk about, oh, me kill you and go to prison, you know. Him don't want to go to prison, him don't want to die. No care how strange and weird him life living is. Him don't want to die. Because you hear more suicide are going on, and most of the time when somebody commit suicide, it's because of a situation we are going at the moment in their life. And them can't cope with it while them kill themselves. But no gunman now go out there and kill two people and go kill himself. All you hear Christians talk about, yes, you know, you have to die to go, it's not the flesh, but it's the spirit and all them something there. Gunman stick him up, them kiss up themselves, see him way like me. You understand? I don't know, me not tell you the truth. You know see it? No, you think, hey, them big gun the Rasta, all the police them afraid of them gun them man. Because the police them never get the memo. We show them picture there. Because I know some of them police that say, boy, I wish we could have one like that, you know. Where the building start to buy one like that for we. Or the bad man them have them gun there and we can't have them gun there. You know see? And by the way, the car thing with the police them, Mr. Minister of National Security, what's name again? Montague, Bobby Montague, aka Sleepy. I have been getting some complaint by the police that you're giving them car that don't have IRFM in there. You cannot give the police them car when don't have IRFM in there. They're not going to do them work properly. Them complaining to me. Me a speed and the other policeman stop me. And before the man tax me, before the man whatever give a ticket. Before the man give a ticket to them, then I say Muta. But I don't know what kind of car them I give you. But you don't tell the radio station now pick up IRFM. It's say why you talk about it on the radio, you know. Well, officer, who bought me for the highway the other day, make people know say I say it. The police them is asking for IRFM in them car. You cannot give them car without IRFM. You can't. Some Japanese car they give them. Eh? Some Japanese car. I see him the taxi man car. I come up here and I say, boy, Muta. I say, turn into IRFM. I say, no, sir, I can't pick up IRFM. Yeah. The policeman them is vexed. Them not doing them work properly. It's not Indicom causing it. It's not Indicom causing the police them not to do them work properly. It's because them do have IRFM in them car. You cannot send police out there without IRFM. That is worse than sending them out there with a gun, without a gun. Them prefer to have IRFM in the car than a gun. It's just so it go. Reality is reality. Truths are right.
Yes, Mota.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man, blessed man. You know what say, me a listener, me hear you say, the Prime Minister award, the Dominican Republic Prime Minister.
Yeah.
See them thing. Me a say, how a man fi do that?
And that me a ask too.
Me there, me a tell you something grave, you know. No, me hear you say no, they don't send you back to Africa. For just your man award something like that. He have plan to we Jamaican too, you know.
Who that? Which man?
The Prime Minister.
Oh yeah?
He have plan to we too because he can do something like that, look up to something like that. And things are run through him head too.
So we Jamaican have to come together.
Well, the Queen give him that. I mean, the Governor General working on behalf of the Queen, represent the Queen.
But the Prime Minister represent the Queen too, because Jamaica we're not independent.
Yeah.
So you will let them under one orders, you know.
Of course.
So when you see a man can put up something like that, that means them have plan see people in Jamaica too.
I could see the plan them then, no? I could see the plan them, all right?
Yeah, man, people in Jamaica need to show out and know so they have to stand up for certain things, you know.
Yeah.
Because we put them there, say, no, them put themselves there, you know.
Yeah. All right, sir.
Yeah, man, bless you.
If you don't know where you're going, any road will lead you there. Yes, may I tell you, I don't know how much people say this clip. They have a clip and I go around the place where this policeman a question a man. Apparently him stop the man because the man has speed. You see it, young? Mm-hmm. And the policeman asked him to spell it. And the funniest thing I ever see, you know, the only reason why I can't pay is that the policeman tell him a bad word, you know. Mm-hmm. The policeman tell him a bad word. But I hear like the commissioner, they must say, they must go reprimand the policeman because of him angry the man still. But the only reason why they must say reprimand because the man say a nice Jamaican word. Mm-hmm. The policeman. But you can't say the man confused Lorraine. Because, no, you can't imagine when a policeman stop here and say, spell it. No, you have to, why you ask me that? You know, spell it. The man has spelled some things where, no wonder how the hell he reaches so. How the man reaches so. He must spell some word where don't know about the place. And the policeman say, you know, you understand, man? He said, spell it. I think the man has a HIT and does done, you know. The man then I go around the bush, and the policeman say, look here, I'm going to lock up your one seat. You know, look, I tell you yourself, I can't see the nervousness and the tension because you go down in your mind and say, but wait, why the policeman ask me to spell it? It's like a trick question. No, it's like a trick question to because really and truly, you know, if a policeman at top, I think he must spell it. I think it's a trick question. Because obviously me must can't spell it. But when I try to show say you have some man who have license and can't spell, that means say, when him say a sign, him go that can't spell it. So if a man I get license, we can't spell. And that me I say, I see him corruption in the system again. Most good drivers buy them license, including you and me too. Yeah. Whoa, them can't tape. I said it got coach and all. Believe you me. You admit and me admit say we buy a license, but no, but seriously. The man is like the man a freak out, you know. What is mad police boy I come out to spell it? And him in freak out thinking, can't spell it. It's like a shock. It's like a shock reach. No, that's funny. Yes, Ian.
Yeah, Buta.
Yeah.
Oh God, the Guru Master.
You see the clip with the policeman and the brother?
No, I don't see it, but they are laughing here. I say that.
Yeah, the policeman stopped the brother and asked him to spell it.
I do enough man will drive now can't read for real and it's like
no, I know, but it.
Yo, the police are easy.
If we have diarrhea. No, if the man would have diarrhea, you wonder why the hell is policeman ask me to spell such a simple word. Maybe it's a trick question.
Alright, sir. I real talk, General. You see, you don't wonder if it's a trick question for real, because that's too easy. Probably would have just repeat and say it. You know?
Yeah, no, that man say it. No, that the brother do. And that the brother say it.
Real man.
You know. The brother say, like him say, H-U-A. And the policeman said, spell it. Him say, H-A-L-R-A. You know what this brother?
Like a big word in the encyclopedia, you know what I mean? Yeah, real. That's
me know that you call for what?
Yeah, man, a long time I don't hear me general, man, but I listen to you because you don't know we are number one fan, you know. We always are listening. And
yeah, man,
right. Yeah, touch the right point and the right topic them. You see that's something that we are talking about the gun shipment where them just lodge in a certain black community. Yeah, man, I watch a documentary now with somewhere in America there, and they show you how the gun and the coke thing started.
Man, it happened, man. It happened.
You
Them
see me,
gun
in
and coke in the black community them.
You see me? A truckload of coke just spark up and a man in your seat and youth just move to it, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Same thing with the gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it, and you know see what in me watch the news as they talk about the shipment that come from Miami to Jamaica. When you see some of them gun them, I wonder if a Jamaican special they make them for motor. I never see them gun there yet.
Not even in Iraq. Not even the ISIL man them have them gun there.
Yes, so I say not even in Syria. Me never see them the type of gun there.
And a man actually a breed send it to my Jamaica kind of brethren.
Yeah, man.
I tell you.
It's terrible, man, and as I say more, I see some picture, man, with some youth on the WhatsApp thing with some gun motor, and I think soldier and boss is stuff. You see me? Yeah, man, it's terrible, man. And one next thing I may have on the news too, them are talk about the job creation thing.
Yeah.
And them are create this ilabaloo about creating 2.3 million jobs. Even some people are run with it because them not hear the whole statement, you know. Because them have said them will create by 2020, them will create 2.3 million jobs. But at the same time, we are going to lose 1.8 million jobs. You see, so right, this are those 500,000 jobs are going to create. Are going to be available, you understand? Yeah, so enough people even hear the last part of the statement. That most people here say, yo, what? 2.8 million jobs are going to create that night? I mean, I say, no. It will create, yes, but we are going to lose 1.8 million. So the fact that we are going to lose, it shows that there is not much improvement in job creation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the whole Caribbean, them are talk about when them at 500,000 jobs, so like a one Caribbean.
Caribbean.
You understand? So you know, they are probably less than 100,000. Yeah, more than less than 50,000.
It's a trick statement, man.
It's a trick statement, Mota.
Yeah.
It's a real trick statement. But big up yourself, you hear me, General, and go and carry up the good work. You hear me, General?
Yeah, man.
All right.
You know, yeah, the shipment documents listed, all right, in relationship to the gun thing we are going, when I call on name, them say, you have an advertisement there? Eh? All right, go on now, play the time signal.
Speroni, I'm drinking nothing but Speroni, in my cup Moscato, Speroni. The time by Speroni is...
Yeah, the time is 1 minute past 4 o'clock. U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, Miami International Airport, MIA, Outbound Enforcement Team, OET, conducting a routine inspection, identified a shipment containing 2 blue shipping barrels said to contain personal effects. A physical inspection revealed various food items, cat litter, and cardboard box, labeled as a 4-drawer dresser, and 1 cardboard box labeled as a television stand. Further revealed that the personal effects actually contain 2 rifles, 115 pistols, 2 rifles, 139 magazines, 103 rounds of 9mm ammunition, 50 rounds of .357 ammunition, 50 rounds of .45 ammunition, 24 rounds of .40 ammunition, 40 rounds of .223 ammunition, 9 handgun back straps, 5 magazine parts, 3 pistol grips, 3 butt stocks, and weapons part. All items were placed on a custom hold and transported to the CBP OET office for further processing. The shipment document listed the consignor, in Florida. The consignee was, in Jamaica. The shipment was due to be exported from Miami to Montego Bay, Jamaica via Caribbean Airlines flight BW8040 on 20/11/2017. BW8040 was scheduled to arrive in Montego Bay from Miami at 10:45 via Kingston, where it was scheduled to land. Okay, so apparently them find who sent it and who it was going to. Yeah, boy, my attention. All right. Guess what? The person it was sent to seemed to be a woman. It's a woman it was sent to. Wow. Wow. I tell you. What a thing. Jamaica. Land of wood and water. What a disaster. Why you all the people them who know say in them heart of heart, them really a lament for where Jamaica reach in at this time, yeah. And really try put them brains on it and figure out how the hell will it reach this up? How we reach this up? How we reach a stage where first you hear one somebody get shot, now you hear all the deer, a brother remind me, you know. Sunday when we go down a Montego behind and do this concert, yeah. I'm in the police and I say, me know say concert can't stop the criminality, can't stop the shooting, you know, but at least that symbolism. Just like when they have the prayer business in a half a tree. Me know say prayer now go stop the gunshot them. You have people who believe that, you know. You have people who believe say if you keep a concert and gather up whole heap of people and reggae it'll go stop it. You have people who feel say if you gather out of half a tree and pray. Like the Prime Minister now where I say the Lord will continue to guide us. I don't know which part the Lord or guide will go. You understand? Because I don't want nobody guide. A Bridget that try guide me go a flank with me long there, you know. And if I see the next day I'll go up there, you know. Yeah, I'll really go up there because the youth them see. You know how you tell me say? I would say, seriously no, you know. I would say, Muta. You make more people not dead down a flank, you know. Because you see when we are listening to your program at night time, it's like we feel it hard to get up. Yes. The youth them circle me, you know. And some of them that draw me one side and I talk to me half the year and the brother say, me say, him say, yeah man. Me say sometimes we are listening to your brethren and we can't everybody get up for go nowhere. So me I say, even though we attack on the radio, it reads somebody. I read someone to say, boy, right now, we don't kill two boys today, but you move to attack for some sensible things. That's what we want to listen to him. We now go there tonight. You understand? But the reality is that this youth them it's not sufferation why them are do this thing, you know. When a man talk about unemployment, this and that, it's not them youth is well employed, you know, because them get paid to shoot people. And the gun where them have. And some serious gun. And your man talk about say, oh, the youth them afford to buy them gun. The youth them now buy the gun them. You think say them gun that we are come along to Jamaica buy them or get for buy. A man it a come to for issue out to them gang to go kill other gang people. You know see, and a politician bring them gun there. You know see, a youth and youth who have money. The youth them have money and the youth them can't do what them want, don't know, because money. If a man a flash and a take champion and wash them car and a burn dollars, US dollars, not Jamaican dollars, no, a burn US dollars. You see who can burn the most dollars. And if you lose, you have to pay the man. It's a weird game, you know. The man a burn dollar, you burn dollar. And anyway you stop and can't burn no more dollar, you have to pay the man the dollar where burn, where him burn. You have to pay him back for him money, you know. You know, see it? It's a game. So the dollars are run. A man called me the other night and said, Muta, boy, that love say Mobile get poor again, you know. Yeah, man, the youth say that love say Mobile get poor again, Rasta. Because when it poor, it never stays so. And the richness now with some youth where, you know, never see come see, where you have money now and it's just like power, it's like a gun and money. Come here, a man a sing song that way there, you know. But him a talk about money and gun over girl, you know. Can you imagine a man a sing money and gun over girl? That means him prefer money and him gun over the girl. You understand? And the youth them no care. Because them have them own money. Them can afford them own car. Them give them woman big house. Them give them mother big house. Them give them this big house, that big house, and all them things there. And them have money have flex all over Montego Bay and all them something there. Them don't care. Them no business where you want to say. When them sit down and listen to Alkaline, Popcorn and all them man there, and then Alkaline and Popcorn and them man, they feed them the more madness within them head. So them can't get for twist and turn from nothing. Because the same man, them a twist and a turn them with a certain levels, and them go a dance and them can buy all the NS and all of this. It's a weird situation. So when a man talk about boy, the people, the youth, them want more jobs. The youth, them don't want no job. Them have a job already. Them have a big gun. And where them penis can do, them gun will do it. Because that is the power now them have. The power. The gun is like a phallic symbol. For those of you who know what phallic mean, go look at the dictionary. It's like a phallic symbol to them now, you know. It compensates for them powers where them lose out and do certain things. So them have this gun. You have youth I go to school and save for buy gun. I don't know, joke business matter. You have youth who are save, say him want a gun for him Christmas. And when him look on all them gun, him a show and say, boy, I want like that me want, you know? Like when you see all a car or a shoes or something, I say, boy, I want like that you want. The man them a look on gun now, you know, and I say, yeah man, that one you me want, you know. You understand? Why me I tell you? Anyway, continue journey. Oh, okay, all right. Yes, Iel. Speak, I'm going to play music.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, listen to the radio still. All right. We're going to play this tune now. We love this tune now. Me have to hide my tears in a rasta. Yeah, man, me have to hide my tears, man. Because me used to live a Montego Bay. Me pick them go up a Montego Bay. Me used to live a Montego Bay rasta. Yeah, man, tears almost come on me. Me have to hide my face, man. Believe you me, that look at me have the child around me. Me just put it on and go like say, me I do some African thing. Because really, the tears me really are stop up. It hurt, man, hurt. Yes, ill.
Yeah, Butter.
Blessed man.
Give thanks, man. Mandyville, man. I call you now, man.
Yes, sir. What you do?
The right at Williams Hill at gas station, so I come off for a pump. Give thanks, man. I love the program last night, too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because I tuned into the program right for the time, you know?
Oh, when I talk about Libya, Gaddafi.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
I come out of the bus because I don't want the feedback from me if you cut me off. Yes, man, because I tune in every time to hear, you know?
Yeah.
Every time I tune in, man, I full joy at daytime too.
All right, sir.
So yeah, listen now. Yeah, listen now. Them feel you from the Royal Protester, them feel you. And them policeman just feel up motor a while ago. William steal them. So give us thanks, yeah?
All right, sir.
Charles Morgan as usual.
Yeah, give thanks.
Yeah, Mr. Key too.
Okay. All right, you don't talk. Tell me if you don't talk, you know.
Charles Morgan as usual.
I'm gone. Look like the bus a play me. Look like the bus a play Steppin Razor, man. A warrior road. We have to understand how the thing I work out, you know. We have to understand as well as me and young talk about the client thing. One of the things them we are fuel the fire, you know, is this client. A man take away a man client. You know them way there? And film who's the client, you may ask? The client is the woman or the man where they are foreign, where him did that scam. And some of the client them become friends with. It's a weird philosophy. Hey, I wonder if the government know all them things. Some of the client them become friend with the scammer them, you know. You understand? How that possible? How to work out a way that a scammer scam somebody a foreign and his friend and become friend, that the one them want come in a Jamaica, come find, to go married. Me I tell you know say no idiot you them that, you know. At some university you take you them, you know, who never can get no work at all, and they say, oh, computer, and that we are work with. You understand? I tell you, It's a unique situation. It's a unique situation, man. Yes, Ian.
Ian in some motor.
Blessed.
Yeah, man, you know, somebody I tell her says a female, you know, everything, the shipment and everything got to, you know.
Yeah, that me does a
yeah, man. Yeah, man, so, I don't know, what I tell about female and criminality, that I tell her something. Maybe I go broad brush one female.
No, yeah, broad brush, but me hear the broad brush and them cuss you.
No, not broad brush, but me I say, look like the women, them normally, the brain of most of them things that were going on. Maybe I use them.
So it's the man are idiot, the man are idiot, them just go out, they go kill.
Yeah, cause even at the gang where them capture 25 member them, them capture 3 women in Ireland, and them say basically them have the enforcers, them and they have the brains and
the police too. Them don't forget to them all are police too.
Yeah, man. But as I say, I don't know. As I say, sometimes I always say a woman. Sometimes the woman them needs for looking at themselves, you know. With regards to, you don't know me the call already and I defend this other thing, you know. But here, I think a time for a state of emergency at St. James, you know. Because you see the one, yeah, man, we come around to what you say now. You know, we have to admit it, yeah, man, we have to admit it, man. But I also wish the work, I wish the soft approach, but, you know, a state of emergency, but guess what, people are complaining, say, it will go affect tourism and them things, so.
Look at it affect who more important right now?
No, man, but you don't know the government, them have a state that will impact tourism.
Yes, and them more interested in that. But guess what? According to me, you them are saying, no, tourism increase, you know. Yeah. So obviously, we are going to affect the tourism thing at all.
Yeah.
Unless I lie them tell.
Yeah, man. But Muta, with the guy with the car, like him reading thing, like him carry. But I don't know what the point was. I understand what the point the police are doing about. Suppose I go German, I can't read one thing. I don't know nothing about German, but I know if I drive, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe some people will learn to read all right now, but most of the skillless drivers, them can't read, not true?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man, we're not going to say wrong now, but you're supposed to can't spell it now, but what I try to say?
Yeah, I understand what you say, but you know, you say it, watch out, I can tell you the truth now.
Yeah.
Anybody under duress by a policeman that way there would have can't even spell him name to right.
True, man. As I said, I don't see the video yet, so, you know.
Yeah. Well, you're just a policeman that try to ask a man to spell it.
Yeah. So you have 2 ways to spell it at the HR, you allow it, you know.
Yeah, him not know what to do. But see, to me, it's either the man feels a trick question, or the man right so no have diarrhea and want go a bathroom and can't get for go because the policeman have him under duress, so.
Yeah, man. I make a last point before I cut them, man. Everybody knows some kind of support the green side. Well, you know, some are very disappointed in the move of the Prime Minister. Nobody have no problem if the damn president come back. I was so weird Obama go there, I was so weird him go to the US and there. But the problem of most we have to honor, you can't honor them man there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
At least 10,000 people were born in a Dominican Republic of Asian descent. You go up to at least 80 years ago, that's 1929.
Yeah.
Where you go send back, deport you or your band, you know?
Yeah.
So we have a problem with that. And
because you want to make Dominica white again.
Yeah, as I said, I believe that people can protect them border now, you know, but when a man born in our country, the people them born and grow there, you have to send them back at 80 where them not even know nothing about.
Them don't know the language, them don't know French.
Because Spanish them grow. So that's a cruelty.
So
I think the Caribbean to come together and do something. You know what I mean? I have said people cross the border illegally. Because even Cuba...
Yeah, that's different. That's different when you pass the border illegally.
Yeah, even we too, when Asians come here, we deport them. But that's true.
But the argument is that these people who them are sent where born and grow generation to generation.
Yeah, them born. Yeah, so we have a problem with that. That's the Supreme Court ruling, you know?
Yes.
So the Prime Minister should have maybe... Nobody never forced the Prime Minister to honor. Nobody, me not feel so nobody could do that.
No, sir.
They could I will see him honor about the Prime Minister. I don't know where him honor. I think
the Governor General, they big him up on a boat, so
yeah, man, I'm very disappointed. I know a whole heap of people support the Prime Minister, very disappointed. In them move there, you know?
Yes.
You know I mean, but I hope next time in learning, nobody have no problem with diplomacy or whatever the word is. But the problem is honor. You can't honor them, man. Because nobody could stop that from coming, not true?
Yes. It can't be on the level, brethren. It's not that you know why the man stop coming here, even though you have certain leaders that make him not come here, but really and true. All right, you know, say Britain right now a plan for ban Trump from England.
Yeah, you see the situation that you know, say Britain, you know, say them people are censorship place. You know that they can't even speak their mind over this or no.
Yeah, but they must say if the Prime Minister allow Trump to come to England, them should arrest Trump.
Yeah.
You know why they want to do that?
Yeah, but when I try to say Britain, you can't even say you don't even like homosexuality or them arrest you. So the country, the censorship is strict, you know.
Strict, yeah.
Them really strict, bad, but I don't see I talk about the national ID system so far, but I saw the things set, you know, but I not to agree with it. We understand, we accept it, but guess how we not to agree with it, you know.
And that's what I say. All right, brethren.
Yeah, man, big up yourself,
yeah,
man.
Click it. I want to yell up my brethren from Mannequin in a Central Plaza there, and now I go forget your brethren. Mannequin, Central Plaza, you say my store down, I'm on to go be here now too. I want to yell up Crazy Chris. Yes, brethren, enough respect. You know, when a man show respect, you have to make him know, so well, yeah, respect is due. So I yell up Crazy Chris. Anybody who know Crazy Chris, tell him some Mutabaruka, I yell him up big time. And the brethren who have Mannequin in a Central Plaza. Okay, so we're going to play this tune now. Yes. There with you, Steppin Razor. You know, we say a proliferation of advertisement for, we mentioned it already still, for the Indian astrologers, all over Jamaica, yeah. We don't know, but you see, when people start to invade your space with hope, false hope, and false aspirations, and you have to pay for it, and then eventually you start to believe in them. It's like you go to a man and say, well, I would like, me I go to embassy tomorrow, and me really like get my visa. What you can do for me? And them tell you, say, all right, here you know. Take out one feather out of the fowl where you have this, so. Climb your mango tree. Pick off one leaf off of the tree. Go down the road and come up the road 4 times. Spin round when you reach at the top of the road. And if you see anybody ball out, Lord Jesus Christ, me dead. You see, when you do that, and you go at the embassy and you get the visa, you believe everything else what the man tell you. Everything. So you start telling your friend now, say, here one now. You see, you forget a visa now, here what you going to do now. You're going to pick out a fowl out of a feather out of a fowl, climb a mango tree, take a leaf, go down the road and come up back. Spin round and ball out, Lord Jesus Christ. You say the person not get the visa, trust me, I come for you. He might come for you. So you may I say that for? May I say that not because a man say something and if something happen, it means a tune did say it why it happen. I wonder if you understand what I say. Not because a man come to you and say, boy, right, this when you go to a road, you go buck your toe. It's not because you buck your toe, you feel say a tune did say it why you buck your toe. You go to a road and now look and you buck your toe. Maybe that's why you buck your toe. But we have this thinking in ourselves, say, if you pre-design something in your consciousness, because you design it, it will happen. And we see a whole heap of prayers are going on in Jamaica. And the thing get worse. You understand? Now, why me I say that now? These people, and I really want the government to check them out too. Because a whole heap of them, they are illegal. I talk about the Indian people, them. And a matter of fact, you know, them now open them office all in Mount Salem. Them kind of Mount Salem, you know. Yeah, them kind of Mount Salem. Come see some advertisement around, you know, if you want this and if you want that, and like how Christmas all come now, and now, hey, all nigga know easy, you know. You see, black people, I'm saying it already, black people buy what them want. and beg what them need. Make me repeat that again. Black people, buy what them want and beg what them need. So you find, say, a poor person, a poor young lady, she wants some extension and she can't afford to pick the certain books and things, but she would take the money and buy an extension. She buy the extension and put in her head. And her picnic, the book where the picnic need, she can't afford to get the picnic the book. Now, really and truly now, these people who is coming to Jamaica to sell people false hope in a certain things, we need to really check out where we are going, because the little old man at St. Thomas can't work him over like we want to work it. All Bobby man think you uncle can't come out of the open, apart from him come out of the open for my program. So. Him can't come out of the open, come tell people say my Obia man and them want to do this and want to do that, because Obia illegal in Jamaica. But these people can afford to put advertisement on the television and I sell the people them false hope. False hope. That is what we are saying. I don't business if you go to one of them and it happen for once and then now it happen. So it happen now, it means because him said it happen. You understand? Because I can't say enough things and it happen and I never attribute the happening to what I say. Because I say it. You understand? You can't see things like how the meteorological service see things and say, well, say according to that and the weather trough and thing, rain going to fall and them something there. You understand? It's not because him say it, why it fall, It's because him study the rain falling and know say, well, because that and that happening in the atmosphere, that and that will happen. In other words, 1 + 1 = 2. It's just so it go. You understand? So, I am very jealous. I am very jealous. I am jealous for the Obia man who cannot practice him things in the open, but these people can put advertisement on television and not fool up black people again. And black people is easily fooled, especially when them poor and don't have nothing. Them know if you buy fingernail. Look how much China man are going to reach this year. I mean, during the month, sorry. You know how much China people are going to get extra money, pant up money. Black people don't have money, but you see when Christmas come, you see the false eyelash, the false bottom, the false breast, the false this, the false that, all the things them where them never need. Them bite this time of year. And the things them where them need next year, them can't get it. So all the things now, where them say, where them did want over the year, this time of the year, that's why the China people them bring in more goods this time of year. Because them know say, black people are going to go down at the mall, go down at this, go buy this and buy that. The Indian people, them are do the same thing now. Just like how the Indian, them bring in things that talk about like it's Jamaican craft, and Jamaican craft. A Taiwan and Tai 2 and Tai 3 it come from. China, made in Hong Kong and them thing there. And them are going like say, we don't know. We know, but you see, we do have a consumer organization. We work directly at the interest of the Jamaican people because them say it's free trade. It's free trade them I work with. You understand? And look how the real authentic craftsman are suffering in Jamaica. Because him can't sell him goods because him obviously have to sell it for more than where they made in China, made in Taiwan things sell, because all them are make the thing, them are make it with machine and it'll go fast. You see, when a craftsman sit down, him have to carve him things and make it thing properly designed. You understand? These Indian, and I say them in a Mount Salem because I see it on my television operating from Mount Salem. I don't know if them feel them secure up there so. You know, see, them can't tell people that, look here now, no soldier and police not going to do you anything. You know, and as a matter of fact, you can leave your door open now. Because all you have to do is sprinkle a little that and sprinkle that over there so. And say, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, and all these things will work out for you. I don't know. Why should I take it that way? When I say Obia is illegal in Jamaica, because it's an African retentive element of our ancestral legacy. You know, it's illegal. And these guys can come here and some of them they are illegal. Some of them is here illegal. Yes, I say it. I said it. A lot of them is here illegal in Jamaica, working and advertising on the television. Nobody's checking them. All of them are there crossroad. Now we see Mount CLM. All of them are up half a tree. All of them. A whole heap of them is illegal. I am very distressed by it because I know how we look over man around the corner that love the certain things and says, maybe the old man can help stop the crime too. Yeah, maybe the old man can rub up two things and squeeze two lime around this and get some garlic and nutmeg and all them things there. Just like how the preacher, the Christian preacher, I tell the people them say, them have sprinkle olive oil for run the dopey, run the wicked, what them call it, spirit. Them get olive oil and sprinkle the olive oil. Olive oil mostly come from Italy, you know. Why don't you use some coconut oil? Use the coconut oil. Coconut oil better. But maybe the coconut oil will draw the dopey instead. Yeah, the coconut oil will draw the dopey because sometimes when coconut oil get cold up, you know, it get white. When olive oil get cold up, it no solidify like that. You ever notice it? Or you know use coconut oil. You know use coconut oil. When last you use coconut oil. But not about coconut oil where I see them come from all over the place. I mean real Jamaican coconut oil. That's why Donald Trump are telling us say he going to make us start use coconut oil again, you know, because he want Jamaica great again. You understand? Okay. Steppin, razor, the art of war. Yes, ill.
Yeah, Muta. Muta.
Yes.
Yes, blessed love. You know, I be all over the place, me have my notes and I want to deal with the reason with you. Want to impose.
All right, you know, you have 4 minutes. Because the catch pattern will come
up. First of all, did you check out that thing I asked you to check on YouTube, the science agenda for the extermination of blacks? Did you check that out?
Yeah, but it's more than one of them arguments. Let me say, yes, me check it out.
All right, cool, Muta. All right, weeks now, me a chance to get it, so let me speed up. Me just stick with the point. You know, there are two main points and there's some sub points, but me just have a deal highlight them to you today. Because a few weeks ago, me a chance to call you Firearms, cutting edge, and you know, but me decided to have to get you today. So talking about Mugabe, and you was talking about the reason why the Western and the capitalists and the multinationalists came and the media came down on Mugabe so hard is because of the land. All right, this is my take on it, and this is my take because I've been studying and paying attention to a lot of things over time. All right, I'm saying to you now, I'm going public, I'm calling from Atlanta, I'm saying to you now that there's a global land acquisition program that is going on, right? And like I said, the people who have the land have the power and the resources from the land. So it's all about land from that perspective. But in order for them to get the land, this is one of the programs that they've been using over centuries, and they're still doing it. And I want to tie this Muta into what's going on in Jamaica with the gun thing. The land acquisition program will be achieved somewhat through destabilization. And then weeks ago you was talking about the same thing that they did to Gaddafi and all of that they did to Michael Manley government at the time. I was a young adult in Jamaica at the time, so I've been through that. I've experienced that. That's what I'm saying. And that's a program that they're still using until this day. And I'm saying to you, Muta, to everybody listening to IRA FM, Muta, I need to get your feedback on this. I don't want to do all the talking. I need for us to have an exchange. It is my opinion that the gun and the violence in Jamaica is externally influenced, using people that Peter Touch would call underprivileged people to do their dirty works and their dirty deeds. You see what I'm saying? What I see Jamaica going is where what they did to Puerto Rico. A lot of people in Jamaica, and the highs has been on Jamaica for years, a lot of people want to see Jamaica become a U.S. colony. And they will do anything, including the United States foreign policy, all of these people, to make sure that this become a reality. I'm thinking there is more to, I'm saying to you, from my perspective, I think there's more to this gun thing in Jamaica, right? And it's not just Jamaica, but I'm specifically dealing with yard, right?
All right, we have to wrap up, Bridget. Trust me. Sorry for do that, but we have to wrap up. We have to wrap up, yeah?
I want you to say something about it on the next side of the break.
All right, here we go. NCB, Lovebird key card. Redeem points online to fly anywhere in the world on any airline. Wow. That alone make me want to get one of them. Believe me, just by me reading it, make me want to get one. Yeah, that's a serious thing. Any airline, usually them stipulate which airline you go upon, but that's any airline. Yeah, man. Anywhere in the world. I wonder how much you have to go spend with the key card for go there now. That is the problem. That is the problem. We had talked about the Indian them a while ago. You know, so I stop talk to them, talk about them, because all of them don't have watch here, so you know, all of them are mobile. And it's not just Indian, I go to the Indian them, because for you see them going to Mount Salem, you know, say, them not just cater for Indian to Indian, them are cater for the black population. Black population easy to get caught in a certain thing. When them go to church and it no work, them go and obey a man. But now that them get something legal for go now, them can't go and nobody not say nothing to them. Say, Lord, I'm going down to the Indian man place, you know. You want to say, my man never come home last night. So if he never come home last night, he's my security guard. Anyway, them do all these things and feel so we are idiot. And we tell you the truth, I hold the power we are idiot. Yeah. Can't get Quaco, you catch him short. Yes, Yeah.
Hello, Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man. I'm me calling from down in a Montego Bay.
All right, sir.
I just want to express one little thing. I think where I see they go on bad in a St. James also. With some road business. The road in two constituency between two MP, two ministers, that two. One is Miss Malawu and one is Mr. Ed Bartley. The road from Granville, Tucker, very dangerous.
Yes.
She's not doing nothing to that road.
I see that.
From Tucker, go up to Earlup, go up to Johnsall,
yes.
go up to Springmount, go up to Dam Road, go up to Sandyland, Black Shop, Newman Hall, Shepherd Hall, the whole of them road there. Very, very bad. And the Minister of Education said the children must go to school and relearn how much the picnic them fi go to school when the government not fixing the road and the minibus and taxi man.
Go there.
Them mash up their vehicle when they make one little $10,000 for the week. They have to spend $20,000 for another 2 weeks to fix parts for them vehicle. The road them is very bad. 6 potholes did it. Them and them patch 4 and left 2. Then get some mal come put in at the other 2. You have a bad sore foot and you put the wrong medicine in a hit. The foot they go cut off because the sore foot they go mash out bigger.
That may I say.
The minister them and the MP them and whatever then go right round Jamaica. Intimidate the people them of Jamaica we vote for them. Put them in a power. When then done, they're not fixing nothing for no road. Road me they talk about. Road. And they now fix nothing. CM so we they have pass government too. They don't fix no road. Why they won't fix the road? And 2 things people block road for in Jamaica all the time. Road and water. Couple weeks ago up in a Fimi area at Danzal, the man them block the road from Tucker go straight up to Hampton Road. 2 weeks picnic them 2 days picnic them can't go to school. Road block up. Right now, it look like they have to block the road again. Because the government not do nothing to it and miss the Minister of Tourism. He no can say nothing to nobody. He no go around go say nothing. Miss Malawu they not do nothing in our country. Maybe she no even know our constituency how it's here. Up in them the part of what I don't say Mr. Ed Barton now work, you know. Out a little putting bill inside walk which part nobody now walk on.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
All right, we hear the plight. So you will say now. You call out to the 2 ministers them to fix the road, deal with the road.
Yes, me they call for them to fix it.
Yeah. All right, sir.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we'll go down here now. You know, I want to play a tune and then read this article from the Pope. And you don't have to tell me if the Pope now listen to my poem there. Serious thing. So we're going to play this poem here now. What we do? Years ago. Maybe 20 odd years ago. And you have to go tell me now, when I read the article, if it's not my poem, the Pope that I listen to. Here goes.
And I did hear you teaching them to pray, and I quote, lead us not into temptation. It is you they should be asking to lead them not into temptation. When since the Lord lead people into temptation, that you should be asking him not to do it.
All right. Just that little part there, I want the people them take a stock of. That little part a while ago about lead us into temptation. Samantha just send me a message as a headline or so now, and after 20 odd years, we want European boy, you know. We give thanks, say you kind of recover and thing. But I would love if Ian Bowen remember that poem where we just played a while ago and listen to this article where we have a read as now from the Pope. The Pope says he wants to change the words to the Lord's Prayer because current interpretation suggests God lead us into temptation. Pope Francis has said he wants to change the interpretation of Our Father, the best known prayer in Christianity. The pontiff said the Roman Catholic Church should adopt a better translation of the phrase, lead us not into temptation, in the Italian version of the Lord's Prayer. He said the current phrasing, which is the same in English and many other languages, suggests that it is God who has tried to lead us into temptation or not. No. Tell me, say the Pope now listen to my poem. Because this was said by, talking in the third person, this was said by Mutabaruka 20 years ago. How can you have a poem that's a prayer that's telling God to lead you not into temptation? Like God lead people in a temptation. That is not a good translation because it speaks of a God who induces temptation. Pope, I did don't see that already. Because it ram in my head and I said, but how can you say, tell the Lord lead you not into temptation? The Pope said in a television interview on Wednesday night, Francis said the Catholic Church in France had adopted for a different phrasing which worked around this particular issue. The French translation uses the phrase, do not let us fall into temptation as an alternative, which the Pope said implies that the fault would be human. He indicated that it is or something similar should be applied worldwide. The Lord Prayer, Roman Catholic Church, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. That is where the prayer say. Now the Pope called for when Muta did I say 20 years ago. Believe you me. Trust me. That means that Mr. Bowen, I know he doesn't recover from your sickness, but that means that Muta never so stupid after all when him say that. Muta wasn't so stupid after all when him did that talk about that on a CD, on a record. We're gone, you know. Yes, until next week, we're coming here on Monday with the Easy Skanking, and on Tuesday with the Easy Skanking, and then we'll come back Wednesday, Cutting Edge, and then on next Thursday, and we'll do it all over again, like a circle and a cycle. So I want to leave you with this song, you know, because, you know, it says news time now. So here goes now.